Michael Jackson spent his childhood becoming one of the greatest entertainers the world had ever seen. And when he finally had children, there was one thing he wanted more than anything. He didn't want them to become him. Michael was only 5 when the Jackson 5 began performing. While other children were playing outside, Michael was rehearsing. His father, Joe, pushed the boys relentlessly, and Michael later talked about watching other children play and wishing he could have a normal childhood. But here's the strange part. Michael never wanted to give up the career that took his childhood away, because the same childhood he regretted losing had also created the superstar he became. Then, Michael became a father, and everything changed. He became extremely protective of his children's privacy. Prince, Paris, and Blanket were often taken outside wearing masks or veils, sometimes making it almost impossible for anyone to see their faces. To the world, it looked bizarre, but Michael had a reason. He wanted his children to walk outside without people knowing who they were, without cameras, without strangers following them, without being treated like celebrities before they were old enough to understand what fame even meant. He wanted them to have a normal childhood. And here's the part that changes how you see the whole story. Years after Michael died, Paris was asked what kind of father he really was. She didn't describe a superstar. She didn't describe the strange figure the tabloids had created. She remembered a dad, breakfast, played with his children, took them to museums, and simply spent time with them. So maybe Michael's greatest achievement wasn't another #1 record. Maybe it was giving his children the childhood he never got. But there's still a question hanging over it all. Was Michael protecting his children from fame, or was he passing his own fears onto them? If you had grown up like Michael Jackson, would you have raised your children differently? Tell me in the comments.